You also need to understand sometimes family will get in your way, but you've got a good family. Like your parents are one of the most supportive individuals I've ever met in the African community ever. Your mom, like, man, I just gotta say Rouz is to heart. She's been consistent. Doesn't matter, she'll cheat anyone out like from a distance. She'll remind you, I see you. You know, man, that her heart, and I love her. And I genuinely love her for who she is, for believing in her boys and pushing you guys. And she just wants the best. Whether it's soccer, whatever. She, you know, such a spirit for a mom to take on is huge, you know. But she also cheers up other people. And sometimes in this nation we're in, you won't get cheered on by your own black people, you know, and your cheerleaders may be Caucasians because they just support you. If they love something, they'll be like, hey, we love that. You know, sometimes your friends may not even understand why are you doing a podcast, as if anyone's going to do this. Of course people will listen. Even if it's you impact one person, you are making a change, and I'm so proud of you. Don't say that.
Thank you. So many amazing things to pick on. How did you meet my mom, by the way?
I can remember that a long time. When I was so young, I remember I came to her house and I had a barbecue. And she's never forget, but she's always been so supportive. Like we took different parts, obviously. But just seeing you around, and she's so present with just seeing people who are doing amazing things. Like the amount of Kenyans that I know, I think she's the only one that's always been kind of like cheering me from the side. She's like, she can see you on a field running, and she'll be the one screaming, you go, you know, that is rare, you know, like so selfless, so giving, you know, and such a spirit, obviously, like, you know, God will bless her, because you need to hear that. You need to know you're doing great. Everyone needs to know you're doing great.
Like, you know, even just to say to someone, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. Like words like that. You're doing great. Keep going. Like little words, we need to learn that to be, you know, and sometimes you may not have cheerleading. Like there's so many times in my industry I felt alone and I didn't have anyone cheering me on. And
I know you guys are enjoying the video. Please take time to have a look at Suzan's book. Link in the description. Get to reading.
And I had to be my best cheerleader. And that's where I come down to, if you believe in your vision, sometimes family may not understand it. Sometimes people may question it. You know, sometimes family may be like, I get it, but I don't really get it. You know, African parents, you know, if you have parents that get it, great, you know, but sometimes we come from different backgrounds, different spaces. But if you've got your vision, your goal, you stick to it. Believe it. If you see it, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. The power is within you. You can do anything. You can move mountains. You can do anything. I'm telling you, if you see it, the goal is to see it, visually see it. Because once you see it, the rest will just come to you. You know, just like you saw this, you spoke about it and you're doing it. And you know, and those are the little things, little steps, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, you see it, you embody it, you become it. And like you said,
Exactly.
Nothing's possible. But even when you said, like, when it comes to family, even me, like, chasing my dreams, see, I've always been, like, very young, like my mom. I've really taken on her personality and that spirit.
Yeah.
So I've always been vocal about my dreams.
Yeah.
I'll never forget, I was in high school and I told a kid, I'm going to be on TV playing for the Socceroos. And then this kid looked at me and it's like, I'll never forget that feeling. He was mad. Like,
Yeah.
how do you have the audacity to just say, you know, like, and I'm like 14 years old at this time. So I didn't understand why. And I'll never forget that feeling. But I just kept going and I had that dream. And then you meet other people, you meet family, and they look at you like, yeah, we get what you're doing, but, you know, go to university, go do something with your life. You know, you meet people like that. But like you said, I have empathy. Now I look at life and I say, no, that's coming from the way you've been dealt with and some of your insecurities. And I love you,
you're
but
projecting.
you're projecting, you know, but I have empathy for you. And I think for us to really move on in life, and a step I've had to take is learning how to forgive. You know, like you said, I look at my parents or whoever, I love you, even if it's a past relationship, whatever. It's like, I have empathy and I can forgive. And once I forgive,
you release it.
I love myself so much.
Exactly.
You know, and I see you as myself. We have that same essence. So I think that's really, really powerful that you know, that you talked about
Honestly,
that.
like forgiveness is the biggest gift you can give yourself.